So I'm going to do several small recordings of the different pages on the VSSNA website. I'll have a specific recording that discusses how to log in as a VSSNA NASN member. And so there will be some videos that are specific to when you're logged in versus videos of just anybody from the public or a school nurse that's not a member can see on the website. So the first thing I'm just going to show is the main page. So this first one is about the home page of the VSSNA website without being logged in. Okay, so there are many different things that the website can do. On the main page, typically, we would have pictures scrolling through of different things that school nurses have accomplished over the years, or the most recent conferences. Sadly, we're not able to do those because of what's happening with COVID-19. So we chose to have a video available on the front page. So whatever the most recent town hall, grand rounds, or other relevant video that would be very helpful for school nurses that we're trying to get information out to, we are going to have that video linked directly on the main page. And with that video, I'm going to go to the subpage. And so if I go to COVID-19, the tab, this actually provides other information about that video or previous videos. So down underneath the video presentations and notes, so for the town hall that Sharon Lee did on April 9th, the video obviously is linked on the main website, the main page, but below that has the presentation, and it also has questions and answers. So anything that was asked during the presentation that was not responded to because there wasn't time or we had questions that we didn't get to, all of those questions and answers done by Sharon Lee are put into this document, and there's links that will take you to other areas to help with the research for those topics. In each subsequent earlier presentation that was done, whether it was the UVM Grand Rounds or our first town hall, for instance, they're all here, and we're doing our best to have the video, a presentation, and any other relevant documentation all linked here on this page. Below that on this same page are other important documents that have come out from the Department of Health or from the Agency of Education to help us as school nurses in preparation for either supporting our families and students or looking towards the future. And this page will obviously be updated and changed as more recent and relevant information becomes available. On the bottom part of this has a direct link to the Department of Health, the Agency of Education, and to the National Association of School Nurses. So you can get to those directly if you had questions. All of the research and documentation that we're using on this page is going to be from one of those three organizations or the CDC as the overarching organization. So if I go back to the home page, and this will be the last few things for the home page not logged in. So if we scroll down somewhat, you will see that there is a Facebook feed on here and a Twitter feed, both from the VSSNA. And we have board members that are all posting and tweeting information that is relevant to either COVID or to school nursing or in celebration of things that school nurses are doing. So each of these feeds is independent. There are some times when the Twitter and the Facebook feed will be exactly the same. There's other times when one will get tweeted but not put on Facebook, and vice versa. So we thought that this was a great place to show that those things exist, and we're trying to get our word out as many different places as we can. So if you don't come to the website but you saw Facebook, at least you would know that this information is available. A little farther down on this page in the middle is news from the NASN. The VSSNA's website is a micro website of NASN. And so we are able to get a direct feed from NASN. So any of the free information on the NASN website is posted here. And you can do more, and you actually scroll through other things that are posted on there. But it constantly is updating, so the most relevant is at the top. What you will notice on here is a section called Members Discussions. Now the members discussions, this page, this portion of the page here, as well as the VSSNA community tab, this is only available for members of the VSSNA and NASN. The reason why that is specifically, it's not to be exclusive, but for us to be able to share this information on the micro website, you have to be able to log into NASN, which then logs you into VSSNA. So it's one of the benefits of being a VSSNA member is to have access to our community with the discussion list, and also be able to, anything that's shared on that community, documents and things, people from outside of the VSSNA won't be able to access them. So for now, that's what we have for the main home page, and hopefully I'll go through each different one and try to outline some high-level information for the other tabs that are on the top. My next video will be about logging in and the differences of what you will see. So I'm going to go